Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Yadira.
And I'm Jose.
And you guys, it's been a hot minute since we have filmed. I am no longer pregnant.
And neither am I.
Today's video is just going to be a very short life update video for you guys because we need to catch you guys up really quick on everything that's going on. First things first, our lighting is kind of weird, and that is because my ring light broke and I haven't bought a new one. So we are in front of the window currently, and we turned off a couple lights trying to make it look
Little equilibriant.
Yes. Also, Jose's not blonde anymore, and I have short hair.
Shorter hair.
Shorter hair.
I want to say short hair.
What is short hair compared to what I had?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had Jackie, which you guys already saw that vlog. Thank you for all the love and support on that. And you guys saw the video of Jasmine meeting Jackie. Jackie is currently almost 8 weeks, so she's almost 2 months old now, which is kind of crazy because it has gone by like this.
She's gonna be 2 months and 4 days.
Jackie is growing really good, you guys. She is almost, I think she's like 9 pounds by now. Still like newborn clothes, but we're reaching the 0/3 months clothing. She's in size 1 diaper, but here's a little tip for you guys. The bigger the diaper on the baby, like not super big, but like a little one size up.
A little bigger, yeah.
Yeah, is perfect because they tend to have blowouts and it goes all over their back and
yeah,
it just gets messy. So Jazz had kind of a hard time transitioning into becoming a big sister. Jazz was like really upset in the beginning. She would be like, oh, you only love Jackie and you don't love me. Okay, yo amo a Jackie, pero yo amo a Jasmine también. No. Which is obviously not true. We love her so much. She had a little bit of a hard time transitioning from being the only child to now having to
share the spotlight.
Yeah, share mom and dad. Jackie was diagnosed with, here, you pronounce it because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Some weird breathing shit.
Laryngomalacia. Laryngomalacia, which is basically her larynx, a part of her throat where her vocal cords are. It's kind of
floppy
and weak.
Like a German Shepherd's ears when they're born.
What does that have to do with it? Some babies are born with that condition where it's a little bit more on the weaker side. They do outgrow them, but sometimes they do need surgery to kind of help them. So Jackie is a noisy baby.
Very noisy.
Jazz was a grunter. Jazz was a big...
To the extent where she popped out her own belly button.
A grunter. She was grunting all day, all night. She would be like...
Fucking sucked.
Yeah. And then this one sounds like a little squeaky toy. She's like... all the time, and I'm taking her to the doctor and she's gonna go see a
Long story short, I ain't having no more fucking weird kids.
You have an appointment with a specialist in June. Is it June?
Yeah.
So they can check her out. But if you guys, you guys can hear her. She's like making a lot of noise. She's right here.
She does that shit all night, guys. All night.
We said we weren't gonna co-sleep.
It turns out that was a lie.
Because
she wakes her goddamn self up
with all her noises. It's a little easier for us to co-sleep. We don't have Jazz in the bed anymore, but she does fall asleep in bed with us still.
Except this time she fell asleep on the couch over there.
Oh, can they see her?
Probably not. No, that's not the right couch. No.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that Jasmine? A ver, muévete tu cabezona. Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. So Jess is back there. So.
Yeah, she ended up falling asleep on the couch.
So I gotta transfer her now with big daddy muscles.
And that's kind of how we've been doing like our nights. Every single night I put them to bed and then Jose goes and transfer them. We still read Jasmine her books. We ended up taking We ended up taking Jazz out of preschool because
she gets sick a lot.
And we didn't want Jackie to catch a cold or anything like that. Just because she's also a preemie baby. We don't want to deal with RSV. Jazz had RSV when she was a baby, so that was like a different experience, and that was really hard as well.
That was tough.
Yeah, that we don't want to go through that with Jackie, so we're trying to prevent that. So we ended up taking Jazz out of school, and she's going to go back in fall. Also, I am breastfeeding. With Jasmine, I didn't really get to breastfeed Jackie, she just wants her boobies. Like
she's a walking titty.
Pacifier? Is it pacifier? Yeah, literally. Like Jackie
she's a walking milk jug.
Jackie just wants to be on the boobs. And honestly, I have so much milk. Like I didn't even know I could produce this milk because with Jasmine, I didn't have that much milk.
Started thinking about starting our own milk farm.
The little pumps.
Yeah, just milk her ass all day.
No, can you imagine? That would hurt. We do have a fridge in our outside shed. Is it a shed?
It's a she shed.
Why is it a she shed?
Because full of titty milk.
Oh. We are collecting.
I don't know who this we is, but...
Okay, well, me and Jackie are collecting for the future because once she starts eating food, she's gonna be less time on the boobies, so she's gonna start drinking her milk. I'm down to 164 pounds. I've been stuck at 164 for the last like week and a half, Jose.
Share the same mouth or something?
No, but you always
Ben?
want to eat. You're always telling me to eat food with you.
No, I don't tell you to eat shit.
I'm gonna order this. Do you want some?
Yeah, I offer because I'm a nice person.
I already told you don't offer.
Then you'll get mad that I don't offer.
No, I won't.
Yes, you do. You always get mad when I don't get you.
The weight is slowly coming off. I'm not in a rush, but I kind of am because hot mom summer is right around the corner.
It's not even a thing.
Yes, it is.
No.
Hashtag.
There's no hashtags for
Look
that.
it up.
You just made that shit up.
229.6 million. Hot mom summer.
That's more than half the fucking population of the United States.
Well, they want a hot mom summer.
You mean to tell me more than half the population in the United States are a bunch of moms?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm also helping my mom out with work right now because the girls that were helping her got in a car accident, wrecked the car, and they got injured. They are thankfully okay, but I am helping my mom just for like 2 to 3 days a week. And so Jackie and Jazz are one of the babysitters right now, which, you know, we don't 100% like, but it is the same babysitter that took care of Jazz throughout the years, so I feel very comfortable with her. I'm very limited to how much I'm actually going to help my mom because Jackie is not even 2 months yet and we don't really want to be leaving her, and also I'm not like helping her like all day. Like I just go for a few hours and then by like 1 p.m. I'm like back home with the girls. Also, I'm just kind of trying to like juggle social media with being a mom, with being able to eat lunch, with creating content, with a fussy baby, a toddler, you know, like
that. Able to eat lunch is a very important part of this.
It is. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes I like, you know, don't eat lunch.
Yeah.
You too?
I eat 7 times a day. Probably more now. I eat a lot.
So, yeah, and Jose does help me before anybody thinks, oh, he doesn't help. But he also does go to work, you guys. So when
actually, I never stop working.
So when he's not home, it's, you know, it's a little crazy. So if you have one baby and you're planning on having 2 babies, let me tell you, girl, it is hard. Like I said, I'm trying to find a balance and time to be able to do like everything I told Jose today. I'm like, how am I supposed to create content, go to work, be a mom, take care of Jazz, Jackie, eat,
and give good BJs? I don't know.
Yeah, like. Anyways, you guys, that is kind of our update. I am going to try to be filming a lot more YouTube, more vlogs, and bring this guy along with me. Drag him along to film for you guys. You guys want to see Jackie?
Show him the Jackster.
Hi, sweet girl. So this is Jackie. There she is. Hi, friends. Oh, by the way, she's Jasmine's twin. Like, it's funny when people try to tell me that Jazz and her don't look alike. But when I say that they're twins, I mean like when Jasmine was her age, they look so much alike. I'm going to post a couple pictures for you guys to see. And then you guys can obviously hear her breathing too. But she's not like distressed or anything. Like, you know.
She's chilling. She is very noisy.
Yeah.
She'll be okay.
Alright, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys liked it.
Loved it.
Hate it.
Whatever.
Just enjoy it. And we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. Go, best friend. Go, best friend. Go, 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 best friend.